Hello and welcome to Jumah Digital Media. Did you know that nuclear fission reactors can be sources of clean, cheap, and reliable energy for thousands to millions of years to come? Well, you are at the right place. Sit tight and watch this short video up to the end. Remember to click on the subscribe button and hit the bell. According to the World Nuclear Association, by the year 2020, there were 440 operable nuclear reactors around the world, producing about 10.1% of the world electricity, making nuclear energy the fourth most significant source of electricity after coal, 38%, gas, 23%, and hydro, 16. Nuclear fuel cycle entails all activities, right from mining of uranium, nuclear energy generation, and eventually disposal of nuclear waste. It is basically divided into front-end, reactor operations. The front-end stage encompasses mining of uranium, milling, and enrichment. Uranium is the main nuclear fuel since one of its isotopes, uranium-235, undergoes radioactive decay to produce a lot of heat energy which is used in the generation of electricity. Besides, uranium is a common element and can be found in many parts of the world. Uranium is mined using open pits, underground mines, or leaching. The concentration of uranium in the mined ore could range from 0.03% to 20%. Mined uranium ore is crushed and treated with chemicals to separate uranium as uranium oxide, commonly known as yellow cake. Concentration of uranium in the yellow cake is more than 80%. Fission reaction that is used for generation of energy is uranium-235, which accounts for only 0.7% of uranium, while the remaining 99.3% is primarily uranium-238. Thus, uranium should be enriched to increase the percentage of uranium-238. During enrichment, the yellow cake is converted to uranium hexafluoride gas and then solidified in large containers. Uranium hexafluoride gas is enriched in uranium-235 using centrifuges, where uranium-238, which is heavier, is pushed out into the cylinder walls. Solidified and enriched uranium hexafluoride is converted into pellets of uranium dioxide by pressing. The pellets are sintered at temperatures over 1400 degrees Celsius to achieve desired stability and density. The pellets are then packed into long, strong metal tubes to form uranium dioxide fuel rods. The second stage of nuclear energy generation is nuclear reaction. Uranium dioxide fuel rods are loaded into a nuclear reactor where controlled nuclear fission occurs. Normally, when the fissile uranium-235 is bombarded with slow neutrons, it fragments, releasing nuclear energy. This energy is used to heat water, producing steam. The steam turns of turbine. This is a typical nuclear reactor. Nuclear energy is produced as a result of loss of mass during nuclear fission. Einstein's mass-energy relation can be used to calculate the nuclear energy produced. E equals delta m times c squared, where E is energy in joules, m is mass, and c is speed of light. Remember, speed of light is 3 times 10 raised to power a. If one atomic mass unit is lost in a nuclear reaction, the energy released will be 1.6x multiplied by 10 raised to negative 27 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 10 raised to 8. This yields 1.49 multiplied by 10 raised to negative 10 joules, which is equivalent to 931 mega-electron volt of nuclear energy. This energy is used to heat water, producing steam. The steam turns of turbine connect. The third and the last stage is the back-end stage. The focus of this stage is to manage the used fuel produced by the reactor and put it into a long-term safe and secure. The fuel rods can be used in the reactor for a period of 3 to 6 years, after which they are unloaded and replaced. The spent fuel rods removed from the nuclear reactor are usually very hot and radioactive. They are thus stored in reactor pool, where water acts as a coolant and also provides radiation shielding. The spent nuclear fuel contains about 96% uranium, 1% plutonium, 1% fissile uranium-235. After several years of cooling, spent fuel and or reprocessed fuel products are packed into casks and transferred to interim storage facilities. Subscribe and watch the next video on the most advanced countries in nuclear energy technology. Click the subscribe button below this video and hit the bell icon to turn on notifications.